So what are you doing now?
I'm changing the throttle body, so maybe this thing will idle right. Hey, I don't like showing up to race night and having problems.
You mean like last week?
Yeah, that was bull crap.
We blew a perfect opportunity. So we got 2 buys.
We don't ever get that lucky.
I don't know how we got that lucky. Really no test hits. Race Dave, which we know is the #1 car, and he beats me by half a fender. I think we're sitting in pretty good shape. If we show up after this weekend and we don't have any issues, call out the loser, him and Ryan, and let's see if we can't get this thing on up there at the top of the list. We're down here tonight kind of going over all the on the car. We had some issues last week. We think they were computer issues with the boost controller. One of our cables wasn't working right. Boost controller quit working. So we just want to make sure when we show up this weekend, there's no more problems. I know them boys was worried after watching what that pass we put up beside Dave with no test hits. They better know it's coming.
Coming with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Been a long time coming.
It's coming. Let's go get our #1 spot.
Sounds good.
Literally, the last time that we did this, I got 15 pounds of rubber off the underneath side of the car. So, I mean, it's gonna make one hell of a mess, but it needs to be done.
Yep.
Before putting this stuff on them, scrape.
We scraped most of it off.
Yeah. I mean, with that pile of a car, we're gonna have to start cutting more weight out of it.
Yeah, it's got to go on a diet.
So the truth is, knowing how fast everyone is on this list, do I have the fastest car on the list? No. Hell no, I don't. I would be lying through my teeth if I told you I did. Can I have a #1 car in the street? Yes, I can.
We are fixing to take several hundred pounds off this car just by replacing the steel front end and the doors with fiberglass.
It's gonna get us really close to where everyone else is in weight. In the very beginning, from sit still to 150 feet is gonna be extremely different when we get weight off the car.
It's just physics. When your car's lighter, the same amount of horsepower is gonna make your car faster.
I may not have the ET slips and the mile an hour of the #1 car right now, but we get done taking all the weight out of the car, we're gonna have. We're 425 to 450 pounds heavier than everybody else. So, I mean, we can't take that much weight out of the car, but the front clip is an easy 100 pounds. The doors is an easy 50 pounds. The back bumper's 25. I got a new hood that we still haven't finished fitting.
With all the wear and tear from the No Prep King schedule, we need to retrofit the car to make maintenance on the street a lot quicker and easier.
I guess what I'm saying is I need to get rid of some so that I can buy another motor so that we got a backup, because we need to literally have an engine ready to go so that we can make 50 to 75 passes and pull that motor out, put the other motor in it, and just go through it and put rings, bearings, gaskets in it, and throw a set of rods in it, and not run them until they break. I fared really well in the list shakeup. I'm actually sitting at #4. We had what I thought was a transmission issue. Turns out it was not the transmission at all. The training fluid burnt. So we are now on a maintenance schedule with how cool the temperature of the fluid needs to be before we make a pass. We can put a bolt together pan on it. We can drop the pan every time we shake the tires. We can check the rods to make sure they're still tight. It's gonna make the maintenance side of things a lot faster and easier to deal with.
We need to make the time to front clip the car.
We need to strut front end the car. I agree. A glass front end means engine maintenance, 2 seconds the front clips off of it instead of 20 minutes. It's literally 65 to 80 pounds off the front end of the car.
Who calls it?
Go ahead, he drove the farthest.
There you go. Against the wind.
Tails. It is ahead, sir.
You know where I'm going.
You gonna take the right lane?
No.
That is nice of you. The list is set. I have a call out on Monza for #3.
I know my car's fast enough, and if I can make it go straight, I've got a shot at beating Monza again.
The lanes this evening have not been quite equal, and I unfortunately lost the coin toss and got stuck in the right lane. I've been battling my car going left. We offset the car a little to the right to compensate for the left. We're gonna see how it goes.
You ready? Yep. Good luck. Just be careful. Last week at the list shakeup, we got lucky. First round we drew Lutz and he didn't have his car ready. Second round, we got a bye,
Bam! Boom shakalaka!
which we really needed because we were battling boost controller problems, so the bye couldn't have come at a better time. We finally got the boost controller issue figured out, and we had to race Dave. We gave him a hell of a race. He nudged us out right there on the finish line. We're feeling confident coming into this race after running right beside Dave like we did. We got to take Dominator out so we can head back up this list.
That's a strong number 4. What was the call?
Dominator. By like 5.
Dominator by 5. Woo! Wow.
I felt like I left as soon as the light was coming on. I had a quick pedal because I felt it going left. I jabbed the throttle really quick. And shortly after I did that, he had an issue. I seen him just sit still. So we're sitting in number 3. That's great. There's 2 really fast cars above us. There's really fast cars below us. We're in a whole hornet's nest full of really fast cars. So you got one choice. Turn it up even more and hope you don't put too much in it.
Well, it didn't make any boost, so either the boost controller took a again or something. And Chuck's standing right there to call me out.
I know.
There's nothing worse than losing when it's human error and there's nothing broke. Now that I got my ass kicked by Dominator, I'm wide open for a call out from Chuck, and that's gonna screw me out of being able to re-race Dominator.
Did you have them armed?
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I know.
Somehow or another, my air bottle looks like that turned off. I don't know if I did it or what, but it didn't make.
Left, and then it just like the fire went out. Yeah, I'm in a rocket hard place here.
I want to call him back out because I was out on him with no boots.
Tell you what, you race him first off the trailer. You make sure and get it done early, and I'll call out the loser, whether you lose or win. Okay?
I'll go call him out right now.
Okay.
Somebody vegged out and turned my air bottle off, and I made 0 boost. So, if I'd have made a good hit, I wouldn't do this, but I'm calling you back out.
Yes, I get it.